Hello, my loves. I have very exciting news. If you watched my last video, I talked about how I finished this project that I've been working on forever, and I wanted to, really reward myself for that. So the project is no longer a secret. I am an author. This is my book. It is a book of poetry. It is called Surrender. I am very proud of this book, and I am very proud of myself. And we're going to talk about writing and this book while I pack some orders. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm going to write down people's legal names and their address. And when I have that all organized, I am going to start the actual packaging. Okay, so I have finished my little list, and now I'm gonna start packaging them in these envelopes. I'm going to write the addresses on first, though. Anyway, so yes, Surrender. Yeah, I self-published, but the process itself was pretty intuitive. It's pretty easy. Shipping was pretty quick as well, so that was good. Yeah, this is something that I have wanted to do for a very long time. Now I'm thinking that maybe I should have used a marker. Shoot. Okay, we're gonna try and see what happens. This is something I've wanted to do for a really long time, and during my detox, I don't know, like a switch just flips. Like I just did it all and I got it all together. I have had multiple drafts before, and things that were in some things and like not in others, and blah. And I don't know, this felt right and I did it. And it felt like stepping in my power, and I'm very proud of myself. I want to do a book launch. Okay, pen, give us nothing. Give us absolutely nothing. Can you even see that? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find my tiny Sharpie. I found 3 Sharpie-esque, but 2 Sharpie pens and 1 Sharpie-like pen. But abundance is everywhere. I found them and I was thinking about that, like, there is so much beauty in existing. And there are so many paths that we take as humans. Like, there are so many of us, and we're all living a life that is the same thing. We're having the same experience. Everything that we have is technically beyond the same perimeters, yet there are billions of different life stories. There are so many different interpretations of a life. It's just so wild to be a human. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I'm so grateful for spirit. Why is this Sharpie pen like not giving me anything either? It's just, oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna try the fine point knockoff Sharpie. Babe, come on. Love you. Come on, give it to me. Okay, maybe I should wait for it to dry. I just wiped it off. And we're gonna try again. But yeah, I'm excited for this chapter of my life. I will be having a book launch. I feel like why is this one the same? Like, what the hell? What the flip? Why is it like this? Oh my gosh. Do I have to like do I have to like tape a piece of paper onto it or something? Because why isn't it working? Okay, so I found this blue pen. It seems that that is our last resort. I'm hoping that this blue pen works the way that it is supposed to. But as I was saying before, I want to have a book launch. I am very, very big on celebration. I feel like celebrating milestones and creating milestones in your life is so very, very, very important, because celebrating yourself, being your own cheerleader, I think is one of those lessons that we come on earth to learn. You know, it's one of those things where you're seeking your own validation, and as long as you are proud of yourself, then it doesn't matter how anybody else feels about you, you know, or about what you have done or about what you have accomplished. And then you fall out of the trap of, you know, desiring to, oh, I have to like, I have to do things this way, I have to post this, or I can't post this because like this person is gonna see, or blah blah blah. It's all bullshit. Like, all that matters is you, and all that matters is how you feel about the situation. As long as you feel good, keep moving, my love. And this is what the books look like when they are, you know, so in their plastic. I'm gonna take them out of the plastic though, and then I am going to write some notes because I really like this sketchbook paper. So I'm going to cut out some little rectangles and write some notes for my people. Okay, so we are back. I am about to seal the first package. I'm very excited. First package seal. Already gonna do that a few more times. I realized that I was interrupted when I was talking about my writing journey. So I started writing when I was about 5 or 6. It's always been something that I really, really enjoy doing. And I think I learned how to communicate through the written word, through reading and writing, more than speaking. Yeah, and it has always been my safe haven. And when I get inspired or sad or happy, whatever emotion that I feel, I usually end up writing about it, because there's something so beautiful about being able to portray something you feel into another form, being able to alchemize, transferring those feelings. It brings about a feeling of release, catharsis. It is so good and so therapeutic, and I really don't want to be cliche, but writing has definitely helped me in my life with my mental health. Definitely helped with me releasing some things that, you know, no longer need to exist, and me sharing that is also a part of that catharsis, because now I am allowing my pain to be seen and not being ashamed of it. And I am proud of myself every time I take a step towards the most authentic version of myself, because I deserve, I said I desire, but I also desire, I deserve to show up as my most authentic self. and I should not have to feel sorry, there's a little bit of fluff on the envelope. I shouldn't feel ashamed or shy or fearful to show up as the person that I am, because that is who Spirit has made me out to be. And that person is amazing, and that person is going above and beyond. Existing is above and beyond, period. And I am also learning to, not be so hard on myself, for real. I'm learning that when things are ready to flow, they will flow. And when you try to force it, then that's when you get little rocks in your path. That's when you get little hiccups. That's when you get little bumps. That's when you have to stop and, you have to recoup, because you're trying so hard to know the whys, and you're trying so hard to figure out, oh, why is water going this way? Why is this? Blah, blah, blah. Like, it's really just about allowing yourself to flow and allowing yourself to expand and not limiting yourself. Hey, so I just finished packaging and I am off to the post office. This feels really surreal. This feels like something that I've been manifesting for a very long time, and now that it's here, I'm trying to be grateful, and I'm trying to allow myself to sit in the moment and sit with the gratitude and sit with the love and sit with all the support. Yeah, so this is me sitting with it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being eyes and ears along this journey. It seems that the human purpose is to be witnessed, is to witness. Ashe. Thank you for being here. I love you.